Hey y'all, welcome back to another video. Today's video, I am talking about my natural hair journey, where I am now with my hair. I'm just gonna get straight to it. But before I do, I want to show y'all my nails. I did my nails today. They look so pretty. They're like thermal, and then I did some chrome, and then this was supposed to be like a domino. I love them so much. The year is 2024, and I cut my hair in 2022. To be exact, April 2nd. As long as I can remember, I always wanted a relaxer. I believe I was probably in kindergarten, first grade, begging my mom for a relaxer. When I think back on it, I don't even know why I wanted one so bad. But I knew I wanted one, and I wanted one for years. And I didn't get one until 3rd grade. So I was like 7 or 8. I don't remember what age you were in 3rd grade. I was about 7 or 8 years old when I got my relaxer, and I was obsessed with it. And I loved it. I used to love my hair so much, like that. So from 3rd grade up into my freshman year of high school. Freshman, that's kind of when I started questioning what would my hair look like being natural or curly, because like I've had a relaxer for so long, for as long as I can remember. I don't remember how my hair was like before it. Like, I mean, I know my mom would do like little twists in my hair, or she'd do puff balls and stuff, but I never really knew what my curl pattern was or anything. So I was kind of scared. I was like, I don't know if my hair's gonna look crazy. Will it be manageable? How would it look? How would it turn out? I had no clue. And that was kind of the biggest thing I was worried about. I was like, what if it looks crazy? I don't know how to tame it. I've never really dealt with natural hair before. I really know what to expect. I never thought the day would come when I would be sitting in my room watching YouTube videos about natural hair. And about midway through my freshman year, I mean, the curiosity just grew, and I was just like, I think, because I mean, at the same time, I was getting tired of my straight hair. I wanted a change. And even before I thought about fully going natural, I was thinking about cutting it. So I mean, my hair wasn't short, but my hair wasn't like that long. I just get tired of it. And then most of the time, I just didn't like how it looked anymore. I didn't really know what to do with it, nor what I wanted to do with it, because I mean, it wasn't but so much I could do with it. So most of the time, I would wear it in claw clips or messy bun, like a little pullback bun, half ponytail. And yeah, the only time I would really wear it down was like if I got it freshly bumped, or if I got it like done fresh, because I mean, it just irritated me. I just won't feel it no more. But looking at my natural hair videos and everybody's stories and stuff, it got me more excited. I'm like, okay, I think I really want to do this. And I saw the 2 ways you could do it: the big chop or the transition. My definition of doing the transition was getting braids. So I got braids. I got 2 sets of braids. I had braids from about November 2021 to the 1st of April and March 2022. So from that point, I got braids. And if I did, I just kept, and if my hair was out, I just kept it back. Cause I mean, I already didn't have a relaxer in like 6 months. Like I didn't get it touch up since like 6 months. So I already had like some new growth, and I just decided to just keep it going. When I took them braids out April 1st, I was like, I think I want to cut it. Because I mean, I was tired of waiting. And I was just so curious what my curl pattern looked like. Like I was like being very much Delulu. Like even when I had my braids in, I would be taking my mom's curl product, because my mom went natural before me. I would be taking my mom's curl product and putting it on my edges, the little bit of edges that I had. And I was like, ooh, it's curly. You can't tell me nothing. Eventually, I cut a back piece of my braid. Like I cut a braid in the back of my head, and I like curled it up to see kind of like what the curl would look like. I was excited. Fast forward, I'm taking my hair out. I was kind of skeptical. I didn't know if I wanted to take it out yet. Should I get more braids again? It's still kind of not that long. I don't know if I feel comfortable with cutting it this short yet. And I was just kind of like, you know, bump it. Why not? Just do it. It was like, because I took my braids out and then my mama had braids in too. And I took her braids out after I took my braids out the same night. So it was like 2, 3 o'clock in the morning. And then my hair was out. This is my hair. The night I cut it, before I cut it. Cutting my hair at like 3 a.m. And I went to bed and realized I had cut all my hair off when I woke up. But when I first cut it or closed, because I only had black hair, like my virgin hair, for like a day. The next day I like dyed it, and this was the color I dyed it. I wanted to do like a ginger, but it came up with like a funky red, so I don't really care for it that much. And then after that, the rest was history. And I just took care of it, really. And I just kept growing it. Here we are now with my hair. She is now, this is my first video of my new hair color. She is black and supposedly pink, but it looks kind of more reddish. The reactions and stuff I got, I cut, because originally I was gonna say I was gonna wait and cut it over summer, but I ended up cutting it on the weekend. I cut it for my family. What goes for my family, half and half. Half people liked it, half people didn't. Grandparents were skeptical. They prefer straight hair. I mean, you know, that's just how some people are. Not only was it natural, it was also really short. Like, y'all, this was literally the length of my hair. I was half bald. And I guess you don't even realize how short your hair is until you look back and look at old pictures and stuff. But I got in the car with my father for the first time, and he just stared at me in like disgust. My dad really thought I wanted to be a stud. On the upside, my mother supported me. My godmother supported me. My aunt supported me. My brothers, they probably heard of like the stereotypes and the thoughts of how everybody else was reacting into it, so they just did their best to compliment me on it and just try to make me feel good. Even before they saw it, it was like, I like your hair. Your hair looks nice. It looks good. It's really 50-50. You know, people be so concerned with your hair, like they have to wear it. Like, I mean, it's hair, it grows back. I never really had a point in my natural hair journey where I hated my hair or I didn't like really like how I was looking at the moment. If anything, I was just impatient for it to grow. In a way though, I kind of felt like some outfits and stuff I wear, I felt like I looked better with my longer hair, or it flattered. Having longer hair or just bigger hair would flatter my outfits more. But I mean, other than that, I mean, I just kind of had to deal with that, kind of went through emotions. That's kind of where I am now with it. People get used to it. I mean, it's still, we all have those people where, I mean, they'll just be like, you'll have your natural hair. I mean, I feel like any person with natural hair or curly hair can relate to this because of the way straight hair is glorified in this society. Your hair out your whole life, natural out, but as soon as you straighten that hair, everybody want to glaze you. Have really low self-esteem. This can really affect you. Honestly, just something you have to overcome. Not everybody is gonna like what you want to do to your hair. They don't have to wear it. Why do you care so much? People try to put you in a shell, or they want to keep you the way they think you should be. If you want to cut your hair, cut your hair. It grows back. If you want to dye it, dye it. Just don't damage it. Keep it healthy, boo. But dye it. It fades. You can always dye back. Dye a different color. Dye red, dye blue, dye pink. Do you. Do what makes you happy. People may talk for so long, but eventually they'll shut up. As long as you like it, that's all that matters. I've always, like, when I'm wearing a new hairstyle, I'd get compliments at school, or, you know, your hair is so pretty, I love how you wear your hair. Or even like I've seen people, or like even like people at school have came up to me and be like, your hair is so pretty, like you just always wear your natural hair out. It inspires me. It makes me want to wear my hair out. The way how you handle cutting your hair, because even when I did first cut my hair, I got laughed at. People call me nicknames, but I mean, I don't care. You can't call me bald-headed now. It's all a process. You can't let the fear of people's opinions stop you from doing what you want to do. If you let other people's opinions stop you from doing what you want to do with yourself, then you don't want it that bad. Because if you wanted it that bad, no matter what anybody says, you would still do it because that's what you want to do. Hair length check is past my collarbone. You know, I am scared of heat. I do not like putting heat on my hair. Oh, sometimes I get aggravated with my hair, or just I didn't feel like getting up to do it every day for school. I still miss it. If I put it in twists, I can't even keep it for almost 3 days because I miss my hair. That's also why I didn't really get braids for the longest time, was because I knew I would miss my hair. The first time I ever put heat on my hair is when I got those locks for prom that y'all seen. And that was the first time in the 2 years I've had my hair, my natural hair, that was the first time I put heat on my hair, and the first time I ever got it styled, like braids or anything. My hair is still very much healthy. I don't dye a lot. Most of the time I dye before the school year, right before school starts, and then I'll dye it again when the next school year starts, or like sometimes if I'm spontaneous, maybe a little bit earlier. But I never dye my hair in 3 months of me previously doing it, because I am really careful when it comes to the health of my hair. I do deep conditions just about every time I wash my hair. Especially I take really good care of it when I first color it, because I can genuinely feel how vulnerable my hair is when I first color it. So I make sure it's oiled, it's moisturized, I deep condition it, I give it a little extra TLC so she can be healthy and she can thrive, because I do not want no damaged hair. I've never had damaged hair, and I don't plan on having damaged hair. That's all I have for this video. You wanted to go natural, or whether if you're already natural and you wanted to do a big chop or start all over, this is your sign to do it. I urge you to do what you want with your hair, because it is just hair. And if you don't like it at the moment, you could always get braids. You could always put a wig on. It's always so many things you can do. I hope this video gives you that extra push that you need, because I feel like as somebody as self-conscious as I was with my looks and appearance and hair, if you told me 5 years ago that I would let myself look like this, I wouldn't believe you, you know? But I mean, you just gotta trust the process and patience, and you will get there, you know? I thought I would never make it to the point of how my hair is now. This video, if you stayed this long, thank you for watching. I love y'all. I know I don't post that much, but I'm gonna get back to posting, y'all. I'm going to Tennessee in a few weeks, and I plan a vlog. It's gonna be a chill little vlog, you know, so stay tuned for that. So I have some video ideas coming soon. I am a senior this year, so look out for some senior content. So yeah, so I hope you enjoyed. I love y'all so much, and I'll see y'all next.